Oh boy. Oof. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. Took a nap. Woke up like 15 minutes ago. Ugh. See, that's like, it's one good thing and one bad thing about daylight savings being, making the content drop an hour earlier is it's earlier in the night for me, which means that I have more time to do other things. Right? 2 hour stream at 7 is now 9 o'clock. The 2 hour stream at 6 is now 8. It's not that bad. Uh, on the downside, though, is like if I'm a little bit tired after work, I don't have a lot of time to get a little nap in. Let's see. Menace is here. Spark. Blaster Ray. I don't have anything left to summon for. Anything else, I'm gonna have to wait for a rerun. Fair enough. I really, like, depending on how this hero's banner turns out, like, I don't think people should summon for her. Like, if it's only her and Vengeance Veldora and that's it, like, that's awful. Hopefully her other skill is good. Yeah, hopefully. What's your opinion on Konosuba Fantastic Day shutting down? Unfortunate, but not all gacha games are One Piece, Treasure Cruise, or Dokkan, or Fate. They're all going to shut down sometime, including this game. So I didn't play Konosuba, so I don't have any strong opinion. DJ King, hello. Be sure to like the stream so this nerd doesn't hold you guys hostage. Yeah, there's 150 people, there's 27 likes. Let's boost that number up before the hero drops. That way we can just get right to summoning. Hey Joker, after 180 pity, got a 116 Diablo and a 106 Roth. Should I spend for extra dupe on Diablo or Roth or just save? At 180? You have Elmesia, right? Like, you left out one of the characters there, Anthony. If you have Elmesia, then... Oh, you're only 2 multis away. Assuming that you have Elmesia, you've already used the 2 free multis and the tickets, I would stop. See what the final banner does. Like, let's see what the hero does. Let's see what the next unit does. And then after we figure that out, maybe go back and finish Pity and get a dupe and Roth. Yo, Joker, Lil Twan? I don't know what that means. I have a sinus infection and my head feels like a balloon. Ice Overlord, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. Sinus infection's not fun. Because, like, you're backed up, but you have to blow your nose, but it also feels like you're gonna blow your brain out through your nose. So it's like, oh. Aimed at Sinus for a second EX Light hero. Yeah, and none of the other heroes are on Divine General, which, I mean, I guess I get, because they're not impersonating a god, but still. This team needs help. Vengeance Veldora and Yom were not exactly what I would consider help. Juan, hello. JBNVZ, please let her be shit. I still haven't pulled Diablo and I don't want the FOMO. Fair enough. Let's hope I get her with Koban tickets. Oh yeah, I have one more Koban multi. So Hero not out yet? In 11 minutes she is. Morning, Joker from Myanmar. Good morning. Wait, aren't you an hour and some minutes too early, or am I wrong because of daylight savings? You're wrong because of daylight savings. 104 for both Diablo and the Protection Girl, and 100 for Roth. Maxed out the pity. Currently waiting for hero reveal. Fair enough. What's a name? Juriel Lindman. Oh, I'm sorry. Vassier. I'm really sorry if I fucked that up. What's up? First time here. Thanks for all your helpful videos. You're welcome. Anthony Guzman, which dub should I choose between Rock and Diablo if both are 104? I mean, the 108 dupe literally matters in no way, shape, or form. Because you have their traits. You don't get another bulk up to their trait. I would probably pick Roth because damage, I guess. Facts, we need more units on Divine General. Yep. Tyrell Fleming, what's up? Hello. How much do you actually sleep? I swear you are awake before and after me every day. On average, I go to bed around like 12:30 or 1 in the morning. Around that time, and I wake up at about 7. So I get like 6 hours of sleep, give or take. And while that's not what people will consider the most healthy, it is just kind of what's been ingrained in me throughout my life. Working 2 jobs from like 7 in the morning to 11:30 at night for a bulk of my adult life has kind of conditioned my body to not want to go to sleep until midnight and also wake up kind of early. So on weekends, I'll sleep till like 8 or 9, which is great. But during the week, it's like that 6 hour, 6.5 range. 231 people, 65 likes. Let's get that to 100, like, right now. Let's see. The Joker event hasn't come out yet, huh? No, nope, not yet. What if I got all 3 in 16 multis? Should I go for another 4 and get another Raphael Diablo? 4 multis away. That's over 1,000 crystals. And if you've got all 3, I mean, I would probably stop. If you're like 1 or 2 multis away, I would be like, oh yeah, that is sure you can make that up. But like 4 multis, that's pushing it a little bit. I think you would stop. Jay, hey Joker, you think she'll be worth to summon for? Probably not. Unfortunately, probably not. King Samurai, I hope it will be good. The addiction of pulling a great character hopefully is killing me. Welcome to Gacha. Hendy Sebastian, hopefully she'll give an alt changer. It sucks not having Overlord Shizu. Yeah, I don't think she's going to be an alt swapper. That's straight up, I don't think she's going to be it. Joker, if we are getting a collab in December, what do you think it will be? Kind of wish Data Live? I mean... I could see it. I don't know if that's what I would be my main wish. It'd probably be Shield Hero or Sword Art for me personally, but that's just me. Will they give us more old units to be included in the Divine General Forces in this update? No. No. Probably not. I'd say a 99% no. Hey y'all, did we see Master Hero's second skill? Nope. We got 7 minutes. Is she a hard skip? We'll find out in 7 minutes, Limbo. Dragon Guy, I'm just hoping either the hero or the next unit has a triple alt swap because using Idol Shuna is kind of painful. Yeah, we don't have a lot of options. For my Inferno 1 video that's gonna go out sometime, probably on the 10th, around there. I do actually use Blanc. Like, I'd use Light Blanc on the Divine General team. It is kind of awkward. And if I'm to bring her, I would need to, like, the 5th unit needs to be Isis or Yom or someone who's orb changing. So we can get rid of her blue orbs that come from the alts and turn them into greens. But she does work. And her buff does actually help Raphael, because it's Weakness Strike, which helps Raphael. And it's Synergy Resistance down, which we currently don't have. And we have a lot of synergy power going on. So you can use Light Blanc. And if you can use Light Blanc, you can also use the free-to-play Rieger. You could use the free-to-play Gobta. Like, these characters do work. It's just a bit awkward, and you really got to play around. But you can do it. I think my Inferno 1 run with Blanc on the team should Raphael to like 48 million damage. So it's certainly not the highest damage we've done, but 48 is certainly enough to kill up to Inferno 3. Because Milim has like 25 million on Inferno 3. So it'll work. It'll work pretty good as long as you can orb change correctly. Have everyone but Raphael. Do I keep going or start saving? You should try and go for Raphael. If you can get all 3 units on that primary banner, then you're going to be pretty good. Imagine no rewind. It's just crit rate 100%. What should be the Pierce and crit power, and then the final character would have a rewind and an alt swap? I mean, I guess, but I don't really know if that's going to work out. When is she releasing? 5 minutes. I go to bed at the same time, but I gotta wake up at 5. Ooh, 5's a bit too early. 6 hours of sleep would be a dream come true for you. Yeah, well, see, I don't have... I don't have as many health issues as you, Reality. I have She's for alt swap, and I'm still having trouble with Inferno 2. It sounds like a gear kind of problem then, if you can't beat Inferno 2. You can't do enough damage. Unless you're having trouble living, which she doesn't really hit that hard until you get to turn 9. Good thing it's almost 10 a.m. here, so I'm already long awake before the reveal. Fair enough. Joker, thank you for your wisdom. You're welcome. Yarhill Seton? Oh my god, I'm so bad with names. I'm sorry. Hey Joker, what do you do with dupes when they are already 120? Dupes, when characters are already 120, go into the shop. So you can spend them like the old 5 stars. You could buy EX shards, or you could buy the new rocks. Or you could buy shards for other old 5 stars, which I don't recommend because they give out quite a few of these now. So I would put them towards shards so you could dupe up another EX character later. That's what I do with mine. I just haven't spent... Because you can buy like 10 of these a month now. I bought 5 so far. Joker, what's the luxury bar? I haven't built it and can't get the tickets for the mission. It's in the event shop. This one? No, it's in the Magic Continent Bazaar right here. See, you gotta use the 4-leaf clovers that you get from that daily quest. Limbo, appreciate your guides and content always. You're welcome. I had to go to 270 pity to get all 3. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough. Oh god, if the collab is something I like, I am toast. Yeah, I think that's how a lot of people are gonna feel. Alright, I'm so behind on chat still. Imagine if they put rewind on the next unit for some reason, not on the Masked Hero. I don't think they'd do that. Probably will be Shangri-La Frontier. Probably? Does that game collab with a lot of other IPs? I haven't actually watched Shangri-La Frontier. I just know it's the dude with the blue bird head. I didn't watch it. When it comes to the Divine Generals team, is Light 5-star EX Fedora just bad to put on there? Yeah, he is very bad to put on there. You can't use one of his skills at all because it's sealed. And his other skill, his Weakness Strike, is not impactful enough to warrant taking a spot that could be an orb changer or could be some kind of other support that would help Raphael do more damage. Like 50% or 60%, whatever it is, like it's just not, it's not good. Rewind and alt swap would be insta-cop, no? I mean, it would be cool, but she ain't gonna get that because we already know one of her skills is Pierce. Yo, Joker, are you planning on making a beginner's guide for the different shops? I need some pointers for the blue, purple, and octagram bazaars. The blue, purple, and octagram bazaars. Oh, these 3? I mean, I already put out what you should do with your flashback crystals. Octagram Bazaar, I'm actually got a video coming out on the 8th, so Friday, going over what people should pick out of here. And the Corridor of Awakening, I'll put a video out on that when the Corridor actually drops. And if you want to know, you can go back and look at a different Corridor video, because they come out every month. And I pretty much tell you what you should buy out of there. I'm so sad I missed Overlord and Konosuba. These are the only collabs I look forward to. Well, Konosuba is pretty horribly power crept now. Overlord, you're only sad because you missed Rimuru and Shizu. Everyone else is shit. What skills do you want the unit after the hero to have? An alt swap. Dear God, an alt swap. Alright, I know I'm behind on chat, but it is 6 p.m. Let's check out the news. Alright, so that's the population drop. That's the Heavenly Conquest thing. Gather your troops and move out. We know that if you clear this, there will be a second stage based on the leaks. Alright. Let's check out the banner. Let's check her out. Recruit overview. The Masked Hero. What's more, some Divine General Force 5-star characters will be available. Yeah, I can't wait to see that. Oh my god. It's only Veldora. Oh, that's so shit. Alright, stats. Fine, whatever. She's a support character, so her attack stat means nothing. Divine General, Otherworld Legend, Heart of a Hero, Goddess of Destiny. At least they updated the correct emblem, because on the skill preview that was wrong. Alt. AoE Light Magic for a terrible multiplier, Weakness Strike that no one's going to max out. Alright, this is the important part. We already know what her second skill is. What is her first skill? Warding Halo. Make another move. Turn stays the same. Increases all allies' ult gauge by 20%. And this probably goes up. Once per fight, cannot be used after another character's alt move or second move skill has been activated. That's it. That's it. It's a 20. No, wait. It's a 30-point skill. Fine. Secret skill gauge. This team does not need alt gauge. No. No. Oh my god. She's bad. She's bad. I'd rather just use the other hero. Holy shit. Okay, what, sure, what's the trait? Seals body and spirit? Alright, that's kind of cool. And she has a shit. Oh my god, no. Do not summon for this masked hero. Holy fuck. This is an anniversary character. Oh my god, that's... Oh no, she alt rushes you. It's not on green orb, it's just she gives you alt once. She gives you alt gauge. Up probably like 30%, maybe 40. This team does not need alt gauge. It's a stacking team. I don't want to send alts early turns because I want full hands of greens to get more stacks of Elmesia. What the fuck is this skill? Oh, you make me sick. Okay, sure. And, oh, yeah. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I don't even want to use my Koban for her. I'll just save that for the next banner. Fuck this. Oh my god. What a massive L. Like, I'm not the only one, right? Alright, here, we'll pin a message. There, and we'll pin that. Pin message. Do not summon for this shit. Oh my Jesus Christ. Okay, let's just get this over with. I'm actually kind of offended. Please give me, like, more likes so we can get this summon stream over with. Please give me more likes so we don't have to go that deep. Do I think she's worse than the Space Masked Hero? Is she worse than the old hero? That's going to be an excellent video, isn't it? Because the old hero gets you rewind and protection gauge, which is useful. This gives you rewind and rushes alt, which I like. I can see some use in a Jubilee normal fight, maybe, because you don't like. I can see very small use cases for it, but crit is a much more efficient buff than Pierce. So I think if you have the old hero skill fused, she might actually give you more damage support. She's just not on Divine General, so it's not an orb that's going to be changed, and it's not an orb that's going to get you skill points. Oh no. Posted her quote, by the way. I won't let anything terrible happen. Okay, cool. Thank you, Clasher. Can she be used in Valor? I mean, yeah, I guess you can, but if you're running a proper team in Valor, you don't need alt gauge. You also don't need rewind. Proper team, right? Quote unquote. This probably has to be one of the most disappointing releases of the year. Like, is it bad? Is give everyone guaranteed Pierce 100% Pierce power and have rewind bad? No, it's not. However, what we are looking for in this team and what they could have done with her is so much less than what actually could have happened, what could have been. So that's a lot of 4 stars. Holy shit. Okay, well, 2 multis in, nothing. Joker, if you really think about it, the Space Hero is going to be able to upgrade to EX Unbound, so this is extremely useless. Yeah, this is not good. Alright, still no 5-star. Excellent. What was Bandai thinking? I don't actually know. I don't know what they were thinking with this team and a lot of the decisions they made, and still no 5-star. Okay. How you compare how you feel about her to Ogre's Pride Shuna? They kind of fit the same bill, where, I mean, they're not horrible, but they're also highly unnecessary. They're very highly unnecessary for the teams they're meant to be run on. And at least, you know, Shuna's a single target DPS. This hero is a support ult. She has shit multiplier for her ult. If you summon on this banner, you're a fucking idiot. Let's just put that out there. No, no. I don't care who you are. I don't care what team you have. This hero's not worth it. The banner's not worth it. This is not like the first part banner where there's 3 new featured units to pull from, and then Vengeance Veldora. You have 1 new character who is okay at best, and you can probably get a reasonable replacement for her out of the free choice ticket bazaar you get from doing the rookie flashback missions. So, no. No. Shock surprise, she uses a light sword? Holy shit. Says it as he's summoning on it. Okay, well the difference between what you guys are summoning for and what I'm summoning for are not the same. Oh my god, okay. Nature, even I will only go for initial copy. Yeah, that should probably tell you a lot right there. If Nature doesn't want a 120. Okay. I mean, you say it in general. Yeah, well, guess what? I spend a lot of money on a gacha game. I'm a fucking idiot. That's your first tip. Alright. Are there more anniversary units coming? There's one more. There's one more next week. And I pray to all hell that it's better than this. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're 4 multis in with no 5-star at all, even on a rate up banner, because we know that if gacha rates or rate ups are a lie. can I get a 5-star here? Like anything? Like this is actually kind of terrible. Holy shit. How much money do you think is spent on this game? A lot. Too much. 5-star? Oh my god, a 5-star. Alright, can we please get the hero and just get the fuck out of here? Please. Please. Wrong. Alright, come on, come on. Is that Adelman? No, it's Mirren. Okay. Okay, yeah, whoop-de-doo. 5-star Mirren. Ooh. Earth Mirren. Is there a double in here? Phobio. Nope. I think that's it. No, there's one more. Okay, my bad. Ooh, we got one Earth Mirren. We're skipping this one. Okay. We're gonna go to pity for a shit unit. I love to see it. Love to see it. Alright, no red screen fake out. Can we get a purple aura? Can we go purple, please? Please? Or not? Okay. Okay. Yep, love it. Absolutely love it. We're skipping this one. Okay, in 7 multis, we pulled 1 5-star. About to be 8 multis. Oh, we got a quad Chad right there. Dude, can something happen, please? Holy shit. Okay, we're gonna reset this. Jesus fuck. %6 of 0 is still 0. That's true. That's very true. This is my first Isekai Memories big celebration. Are these usually so underwhelming? No, they're not, which is why everyone is very disappointed right now. Normally, the units are fairly good. Try being nice, even if it's fake with the game. Yeah, reverse psychology. Please pity on the wrong unit. Yeah, I don't think we have that problem here. I'm worried for the final unit, because now the final unit would be 100% crit rate, 100% crit power over 1 turn, and then on the alt swapping out a skill, both utility skills on a DPS. Well, I mean, we don't know that the final unit's going to be an AoE space DPS. Like, they could just leave it up to Raphael. Raphael is the single target DPS. And then on an AoE character with an actual damage skill, like an alt swap and 100% crit, and like it's good when you want to crit. Okay, let's hope that we reset. Okay, well, no, let's finish this building first. Reset the luck, right? Reset the seed. That's what we're going for. I don't have part 1 Milim. Should you pull her instead? No. No, you should not. Oh, okay. I can't build anything there. Nothing else? Alright, we'll go back to Tempest then. Everything done. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Back to summoning. Joker, was there any banner unit you regret skipping? I only skipped a couple of units. I didn't pull the initial Dark Shion when she came out. I didn't pull Dark Rimuru. And then I didn't pull for Space 2.0. Rain and Leon, which I didn't regret. I guess in the beginning of the game, I regretted not getting Dark Xion. That's about it. Because then everyone else I pulled, essentially. Alright, let's keep going. Alright. Dusk. Can we get a red screen here? Fake out red screen? Fake out? Oh, okay, we're not. Okay. We're going to pity then today. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, Water Chloe. That's our second 5-star in 11 multis. Our second 5-star in 11 multis. This is fucked. This is actually so fucked. Nope, okay. It's because they're listening. They sure are, aren't they? Can we get a 5-star here, please? Bro, okay. We're going to pity. Okay. Yeah, we'll just... Hey, hey, you know, you spend so much money on this game and you make content for it every single day of your waking moment of your life? Yeah, we don't give a fuck. Oh, we got first anniversary Millum. That's our third 5-star, right? Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Can we please pull her before pity? For the love of all that is holy. Purple aura. Purple aura. Anything. I pulled Chloe again? Where is she? She has a 0.063% chance, and I pulled her twice. 0.063. And I pulled her twice. I haven't even pulled Veldora yet. What is this fucking garbage? Oh, Jesus. I don't even care anymore. We're just gonna skip everything. Oh, yep, okay, yep, that's cool. Awesome, look at that. Oh. We can pull a triple. But we can't pull... Oh, fucking hell, man. What a fucking insult. Yeah, and there we go. There's pity. Let's watch the last multi just for funsies, and we'll get her probably, just as a giant middle finger. Or not. Do you want to go purple just to fuck me over? Nope. Oh, wow. Okay, no, we're just... Wow, we're actually awful today. Okay, well, let's... Just update that real quick. And won't let anything terrible happen. Untrue. I had to go to pity for your bitch ass, and you kind of suck. That's a lot of terrible things happening right there. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, alright, we're, Ahem. Ah. Look, guys, we got her. We got the new unit, guys. You got her second multi. Fuck you, nature. God damn it. Oh, God. Yeah. If you guys needed any other reason to not summon on this banner, you can just rewind and watch the last 15 minutes of this stream, and I think that should give you all the reason in the world to not summon. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Why you're the only slime content creator on YouTube? Because I'm the only one stupid enough to keep playing this game and make content on it. All the other big creators when the game first came out, they were on it, and then they saw how unfriendly it was, and they were like, never mind. And I can't really blame them. I'm just the stupid one that was like, we'll make it work. We can do it, guys. And so here we are. Was it a good idea? Yeah. YouTube's a hobby, and I have definitely had stuff to do, being the only creator for it. So, I mean, I'd call it a win. I don't have to compete with anybody. The new Overlord game is super pay to win. Well, yeah, that's a Crunchyroll game. What the fuck do you expect? What did you expect out of a Crunchyroll game? Alright, yep, thank you. We'll get this one done. Joker, how are they going to nerf this anti-team so that another viable green team is possible? Stealing all crit, pierce, and synergy resistance up is kind of OP. It'll be interesting to see what they do to power creep this team. But at the same time, like... I don't know. Well, that's a question for future Joker. Interestingly, gacha content isn't so hot in the past year. Hoyo, Kuro, and Fate is suffering as well. Okay, I don't really believe that Hoyo is suffering. They just put out... They have, like, 4 games on the market now. Alright, we haven't had Predator Battle in 3 weeks, so I'm down on these. Well, I saved 4,800 crystals. I spent 1,200 on this banner because I felt lucky. And stopped after 1 EX Fedora. You're 1,200 crystals stupid. That's 1,200 crystals that you'll never get back. They'll shut it down 6 months later. Is that for the CR games? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Crunchyroll already put out an Overlord game previously, and that failed after less than a year. So I'm really surprised they got the license back again to do another one, or had the balls to do another one. Okay, we done? So, oh, she gives people 30% alt gauge. Do you know what this team didn't need? Is alt gauge. Why is that? Because you're sending 6 50% buffed green orbs every turn, and in the beatdown battle, you're getting 25% alt gauge after every turn for free from Amicia. And in an AoE fight, you're getting 75%. So, like, whoop-de-fucking-do. Oh my god. I just, Alright, let's test her out. Is she worth pulling? Check the pinned message. That should probably tell you all you need to know. Alright, well, let's take the old hero off and let's put the new hero on. That's not what I wanted to hit. I need to save this into its... She uses a light sword then. I wonder where we'll get that from. Okay. Let's try it out. Big guy 952, one pull in but no masked hero. You are one pull too much into that banner. Do I think that slime will close soon? No. No, I don't. I think it will survive off the strength of its IP. It may not be the most popular gacha game, and it might not make the most money, but the IP itself, very popular. I took Gazel out without orb changing. Thoughts on her? She's shit for the team. At the very least, it will be here until after the next movie. Yep, we do have another movie coming. Nope, orb change first. Getting ahead of myself. What did they do to this team? Like, do I feel bad for telling people to save for this team? Like, the triple featured banner, guys. I've been screaming from the top of the hill for the past 6 months to save, and it's like, when we finally get here, it's like, I mean... Wonder if I should make that video sooner rather than... Now, I should still wait until we get everything out of the meta before we actually start slamming it into the ground. Okay, is that the first time you used Elmisia today? I think it is. I actually have not played a lot of slime today, to be perfectly honest with you. No, you don't need her for the team. You can put some other support characters in, you'll be just fine. Go do your rookie missions, go get your free choice ticket, go pick the masked hero out of the choice shop, and use her instead. You'll probably get roughly the same amount of value out of her. Oh my god, guys, look, we have 2 ults on turn 3. Good thing I can alt rush with the hero. Trying to join your Discord, but it's not working. Using the code... Okay, we gotta turn this off, that's why. In the video, in the description in the stream, that link isn't working? Feel like it should. Clasher or someone, are you able to post a Discord link in here? Alright, we need 25 points to save. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna send these. Which is better to get through the seeds out of the 4? Yom, Murin, Tyr, or Clayman? Out of the seeds, a growth shop? Ooh. What does Clayman do again? Excel, you want to fucking work? Thank you. Who is better out of all of them? Yome? So you can put him on a defense team? Or Clayman? They're both single targets. I think it'd either be Yome or Clayman. Mirren lowers attack. And that's the only thing she does on that first skill. Yeah, I'd say Yome or Clayman, depending on what you do. You want damage support and a DPS, or do you want a defensive character for like Vengeance or something? That kind of depends on you. If you don't have Vengeance, then I would probably go Clayman. Okay, alt swap. Look at all my green orbs. Oh, you mean the green orbs that I only got from my fucking alts? Man, I'd love to see that. Is the 5% attack on gear worth over a 12% on Pierce? No. No. The 5% attack is like the redheaded stepchild of the buffs. Like, if you get that, then, like, yeah, it's okay, but you're really looking for the other shit. I don't have enough. I barely have enough. We're not getting a lot of stacks of, We're not getting a lot of stacks of Raphael. This is not going to be a good run. The invite link is invalid or has expired. Oh. Okay, sure. Hold on. Hold on. Can I fucking hell, man. Why is this so fucking hard? Alright, good. Copy that and type that in. I don't know why it's not fucking working right now for me. Oh wow, another hand of no greens. With a single green orb changer. Oh, man. Will I play the new JJK game? No. I haven't watched JJK at all. I don't really care about that game. What if this is like one of the worst runs I've had in a long time, because we have no natural green orbs coming in, and all of my points are going to orb changing. Like, literally all of my points are going to go to orb changing. Yeah, I feel like as the... Um... Isn't that alt rushing good for the EX unbound support character since they stack unlimited time with their alts? It would be good, except with this team, you're not really looking to send alts because you want to send full 6 hands of green orbs because you want extra protection gauge so you get extra points so you can use more stacks of Raphael's synergy and pierce or synergy and alt damage. That is a lot more impactful than 25% weakness strike every so often. Like, that's what you're looking for, and that's why the skill makes no sense. Especially, like, the support alts on stacking teams is not that great, because you don't want to send alts early. You want to send a big, gigantic nuke with as many stacks as possible. Especially if your characters are only, like, level 100, and you have no dupes in them, and you don't have any of those nuke crystals, you're not getting that 120% weakness strike, or whatever the fuck. You're getting, at most, 50. And 50% weakness strike is just, it's not as impactful as people are trying to think about. Like right here, I would rather send 6 green orbs than send Diablo ult. I think the video I put out, I'm going to have a lot to say about this anniversary and how it's been gone so far. And so unless it, like, somehow absolutely picks itself up off the ground with the next banner and some more content that's to come, like, it's not looking great. Is there any forecast when the last unit will arrive? Bro, the new hero just came out literally 37 minutes ago. The fuck? Oh my god, look, more non-green orbs. Holy shit. Appreciate all the beginner guides. You're welcome. I'm glad they're working out for you. Oh my god, look at all the... I know, which not gonna... Alright, rewind. Oh yeah, we rushed the ult. Excellent. Awesome. Love to see it. And yet again, all of my points are spent on orb changing instead of stacks. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm not really having a good time right now. It's still not working? Then I don't know what's going on with you, man. But I just made that link, so it should fucking work. Alright, the rewind kicks in. How many orbs do I gotta change here? Almost all of them. Love to see it. Joker, did you make that space Blanc yet? Did I make that space Blanc yet? I'm gonna need some extra context there, Benda. What are we talking about? Probably could have done a little better with the stacks right there. The Space Blanc video. Oh, on this team? Yeah, it's kind of awful. Like, I tried to put her on this team with Raphael and the rest of it, and it's just, it doesn't work very well. It honestly, it doesn't work well. She's not getting the extra damage buff. She's physical, so she's not getting super weak point. Trying to manage now, like, 4 different stacking skills, like Gazel's Orb Change, which doesn't hit Blanc, Raphael's stacks, and... because now we need to bring someone to do Pierce, right? We need someone to give Pierce, which now works with this one, but last week didn't work. Did not work. It got to be too much juggling. Okay, oh, yep, thank you for the counters. Oh my god, we finally get natural greens on the nuke turn, and they're all Gazel orbs. Excellent. Okay, how many stacks are we up to right now? 26 stacks? That is not good. I'll tell you that right now, that's not good. So, contrary to what you're saying, person with kanji in the name that I can't read, Rewind is actually really impactful on this team when used correctly, because you can go turn 7, you could use like 8 stacks of Raphael, make back double protection gauge, rewind, and then reset Raphael and Gazel back down to get extra skill points in that turn and extra stacks. It helps us whales do like 180 plus million damage. Like, Rewind is good for this team. It's just that the specific secondary effect of this Rewind from this new masked hero is useless for this team. Because the one thing we're not hurting for is alt gauge, and she alt rushes you. So if they had done something else with the Rewind skill, it would have been so much better. Okay, so we are up to 29 stacks, which is not great. I've gotten up to like 35, so we're still 6 stacks short of what I've ever been capped out at. Let's send these 2 alts, and let's send Raphael. Hopefully they don't kill. Raphael's probably going to do like 1.2 million, or no, sorry, 120, 130 million. That's 5 million. Diablo, 10 million. And Raphael, 123. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Yeah. That's... You get more out of the other hero. Like, to be perfectly honest with you. To be fair, this run was not good. Like, every turn we had to use orb changes like 5 times. So we're missing out on just a butt ton of stacks with Raphael. But it's like... No. No. It's this... Is she useful for your antagonist team? she can bring value to Antagonist because she is buffing Pierce Rate, which if you don't have a Mills and you want to run a different protector for Shinsha, you certainly can do that. Unfortunately, there's no real good stage to do that. I mean, I guess you could do it in Heavenly Conquest now. Inferno 1. Veldora against Veldora Tempest. What's the fucking difference? They're both 795k. 795. Okay, sure. Is she good? No, she's not. Okay, yeah, let's... I don't have the beatdown battle for Antagonist, so I can't even use her in an optimized scenario, because, oh my fucking god. Where can I go? No, this is the wrong stage. Any chance for a collab rerun? Probably not. Why I didn't use the Gazel buff? Because 3 or 4 extra stacks of Raphael outclasses what Gazel's buff does. Just straight up. So if you can somehow get a large amount of stacks, like if you can get around using Rewind from like the old Masked Hero, if you can get around 35 stacks and still have enough to use the Gazel debuff, like that is good. But if you're at like 30 stacks and you have a choice between using Raphael's buff 3 or 4 more times versus using Gazel's buff once, Raphael's buffs are better. Like straight up. Because that's what? 40% extra synergy power and 40% extra ult versus 2 debuffs that are not very good just in general. Like the debuffs that Gazel has are impactful for a free-to-play character to have, but in terms of raw damage output are significantly worse than primary damage buffs. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Oh, alright, right. So... let's change you for Kyokyo. Let's change you for the hero. I kind of just want to see how this works. You should do a science test on that Joker from the damage output. Yeah, I did that for Gazel Showcase, which is not scheduled to go out for a while, but it's in there. Like it's in there. I do that exact thing where I trade off Gazel. Like I show what Gazel does with his debuff, and then the next clip I show what he doesn't do when I use other buffs, more stacks. There is a direct comparison in that showcase video. What's the verdict? You should probably read the pinned comment, and it should tell you all that you need to know. What are we not using here? Violet. Okay, I mean, let's see if this works. I don't know if they'll live long enough, to be perfectly honest with you. What's her trait? Send 6 orbs, you get something. It's shit. I think it's Pierce Power. Again, I'm just sitting here, one, wishing that... I'm sitting here wishing a few things. One, she didn't suck dick. 2, I had access to all the old beatdown battles, so I could use this hero on other teams in their own perfect settings. It's been in every single Q&A, user survey, since EX became a thing, where the fuck are beatdown battles? I'm irritated today now. I'm just so nettled. You're not gonna change the Rimuru orbs. I'm a new player. What is beatdown battle? It's the difficult event that you have to take on with this new team. How did the summons go? Ass. Absolutely fucking ass. Oh, guys, hold on. Hold on, we can use the rewind here to rush the ult for Shinsha. Oh, man. And then we can put the vitalization on to get extra ult gauge. Oh, we're not even getting protection gauge from it. Oh. I feel like I need to end this stream early so I can put the video out and save people their money. Alright, this will kick in. I'll get the EX ult there. Alright, cool. Thanks a lot. We're at 156. We're only on turn 3. How many points we need for the nuke then? 50, 50, so 100, 150, 180, 190. Oh, we're just gonna nuke. You know what? Well, no, we're not gonna nuke. Please don't kill. Alright, good. Alright, so you're coming out. We've used your buff already. We'll use the big time buff. Yeah, we won't use the Rimuru buff. Alright, Pierce power up, Pierce resistance down, the Drago buff, which will impact the 100%. So now it's 120% Pierce power. So Pierce rate, magic attack, weakness strike, Pierce power 120. We still don't have the attack buff. And we didn't have the ult resistance down, which is like, that's a lot of power right there that we're missing out on. I already updated the spreadsheet. We did that right quick and in a hurry. Yeah, I mean, that's good. And we synergy there, too. That's good damage for a stage that came out 2 years ago. That's... Okay. Did they not give us more Predator battle attempts? Is it still 3? It probably is, isn't it? Just what is this second battle thing over here? Is it something I just never noticed? Yeah, it is. It's something I've never noticed. Oh, yep, man, there it says 3. What if tomorrow I just woke up and said, I don't want to play this game anymore, and we just deleted the channel? Oh. No, I wouldn't do that. Okay, what else came out? Oh, the chamber stages, huh? Those have new missions, right? Clear it 20 times? Oh, there's so many missions in here. Jesus, holy shit. Wow, that's actually kind of generous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. That's a weird number. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 shards. EX battle shards. That's a dupe and a half of an Unbound character. And then almost a dupe of Elmesia. Huh. Interesting. Time to become a Crunchyroll Game Enjoyer channel. Yeah, we won't sink that far. We're not that low yet. Survey's about to have a lot of people upset. Yeah. Even the JP players, they're not super happy. Like those packs that we had for the 72 hours where you could buy the new crystal thingamabobbers that the characters need, they hated that. Oh my god. I've never seen JP so fucking pissed off about that shit about this game ever. That's like, what are we doing here? Let's go take on Veldora. Let's do the Veldora stage. And let's just burn it through. So yeah, let's use the antagonist team because it's the new burst meta, right? Who else is on this team? Fuck it, we'll put Cleash on here. Why not? Where's your bitch ass? Fire. Use the idle team? That's cheating. Using the idle team is cheating. What's the damage difference from using new hero versus old hero? That's an excellent question, and I'll test that and show it off during her showcase video tomorrow. Later tomorrow. This anniversary feels really underwhelming, and I started not so far ago. Yeah, I don't really blame you. Jerka will do a Dragon Ball Heroes summon video. I did the 3 multis for the banner yesterday. Because I wanted some extra dupes, of which I only pulled 1 useful dupe. Oh no, we need Cleash up here too. Okay, yep, thanks for that counter. Love to see it. Okay, that's an interesting hand right there. Alt swap. And you can come in. And we'll use the... Do we need the vitalization? I actually don't think we do. No, we don't. Okay. So we'll save those points. This lasts for 1 turn. Okay. Maxed out. 100 and we'll have 180. So we can use the 3 buffs on these characters and we'll do more than enough damage probably. And thanks for that. Oh, binded, poison, or frostbite. Binded. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 117. 106. 598. Yay, guys, look at that. We're missing the Rimuru buff as well. Just want to point that out. Okay. Veldora against Inferno 2. Ooh. 857k. What are the missions? 5 alive, 5 times, all physical, 2 4-star characters. Is that the same across the... Oh, there's a mission for magic. Okay, I see. Oh, yeah, let's... All physical units? Oh, guys, what are we gonna do? What good burst physical team exists out here? I'm so confused. Isaiah White, hey Joker, thanks a bunch for the guide. Started playing around the beginning of the 3rd Annie. You're welcome. Glad you enjoy them. There's 3 light, dark, etc. missions on Inferno 2. Okay. Should you summon for a Mills? A Mills, his banner ain't live anymore, so the answer is no. Because you can't. Is this the best physical team? I don't know about best. It's certainly very, very, very good, even though it's almost a year old at this point. What is 0.... Would a 0.20 skill cost reduction once or twice if it's not broken per turn skill fix this meta? No, I don't think it would. We have enough resetting from Elmesia. We don't really need that. Let's do this first. Can you use the new team for Eldora? I mean, I'm sure you can. We haven't tried it yet, but I'm certain that it's probably doable. You won't live to turn 8, but you can certainly try. How much damage does one orb for him do? 45k. 877. Okay, well, there's a physical team right there. Can we use the new meta? Probably. Let's try it out. I don't see why we couldn't. Let's put the new hero on because, you know, she's new. Alright, let's try it out. I clear it with stupid child prosper team. I mean, yeah, that'll do it. You've got a lot of defense right there, and you're gonna live, so. Okay, it's not a bad turn one. Kind of want to do just the blues though. Because we'll make it back with Shizu. Alright, that's good. Gazzle in. And we will orb change. Boom. Reset with Elmesia. Orb change again. And we're 1 point shy from having another stack of Raphael. Not a big deal. Nuke turn for this team doesn't matter because we're not going to get the whole attribute unbound because we're type neutral. He doesn't have an element, so it has no bearing on when we nuke. So if you can get an ult early and you're confident you can kill, then I think you'll be fine. Alright, yeah, thanks for that. Very funny. Yep, really appreciate that. Okay. Well, we have a Diablo EX ult. That's cool. Alright, we're coming up to the guaranteed counter turn. Alright, so alt swap. And then, you know what? You know what? Rewind. Alt rush again. We're gonna get use out of it, goddammit. We're gonna make it useful. So help me God. Joker, it won't fit into your beginner guide series, but perhaps a mid to late series where you could go over ranked PvP and how to maximize points. I mean, I did a Valor Cup video not that long ago. Oh, JJK came out today? Okay, well, that's good to know. One month ago. Here we go, yeah. So I made a video over Ranked Valor Cup 1 month ago. So I don't really think I need to do a new one. So if you just search. My channel generally has everything. Like, some of the, the one-off kind of weird missions that aren't really content I don't cover. But, like, yeah. I've got a video on almost everything that has to do with the game. It's just, you gotta find it. Joker, who is a replacement for Shizuku? Shizuka? Shizu? Which Shizu-ish something are we talking about? What team are we talking about? I got my best rank ever this ranked Valor Cup. Well, congratulations. They just added the crystal things for EX characters into the ranked Valor, which, I mean, it makes it better to actually do well in Valor Cup. I think you start losing at like 700 or something, so it's not that difficult to actually get them to. On the new meta team, so you're talking about this Shizu with the Overlord. Who's a good replacement for Overlord Shizu? Your next best one's going to be Idol Shuna, the Christmas Idol Shuna. And if you don't have her, then there is a older light masked hero that has a single alt swap to green, and after that you're running out of options. Have I tried Shizuka with this team? Yeah, it's not as good as you're hoping for. Because I'm looking more for resetting Raphael and having Gazel orb changes more than I'm looking for the live mode and the weakness strike stacks from Shizuka. It doesn't work as well as you want. Alright, turn 5, because of the rewind, right? It took forever to get here, because I'm talking so much, but... Now think about it, you never touch the defense team in Valor? Yeah, that's because defense teams for Valor Cup is not, like... How do I put it? It's not important. Just put characters in there. You get some extra free coins if you don't lose a lot, or if you lose a lot, you lose coins, and it has no impact on the rest of your Valor Cup experience after that. That's kind of why I didn't cover it. Light Blanc does have an alt swap, and if you bring another like dedicated blue to green orb changer, you can make her work very well. It's just you gotta have Blanc and you gotta have another orb changer. Okay, so we have 293 points. This is the counterattack turn, I think, right? Turn 5? Yeah, guaranteed counters right there. So... let's take Gazel out. Bring Shizu in. And buff, buff, buff. There's nothing beyond Inferno 3 for this Veldora fight. There should be something else. How much better would this team be if it removed the swapping cap? Like where you could only swap one character in at a time? I'd be a lot better, but a lot of teams would be a lot better. Alright, let's see how much Raphael does here. It's gonna be a lot. Like, it's gonna be enough. We can reset one more time, so we actually have one more stack of Raphael to go to use. Because, you know, it's free. What do we actually get out of this? 12 stacks? It's not bad. 3.5 million? Yeah, he only has like 750k. So, I mean, that works too. Let's go through some chat real fast. Let me move this. Okay, let's pop this out. Let's answer some questions. Didn't go with the Koban, sorry. Unless you have to complete every mission that I beat all the stages. Congrats, okay. Nature, no, you didn't miss anything. I hate to don't have an alt swapper for this team. That's unfortunate. Helps out since I got the new Diablo to 120 having a hard pity Omezia. Oh, okay. Sure. Can you please do another story time video? The last one is probably my favorite video of yours. I could. I have many stories I can tell. It's just that I need some kind of background that lasts long enough for a story time video, which I don't have right now. Can you try Exalted Champion Team for the Veldora stage? Oh, that'll wreck it. That'll absolutely destroy it. What does your dream next unit look like? It's got a fucking triple alt swap, I'll tell you that much. It's got a goddamn triple alt swap. We just got done using the team. New Year's 2023 is my most invested team up until this Annie. It was a good investment. Should you say we covered that already? Is there there's a 3x light dark mission run for no 2? Thanks so much for the guide. Screw the new units. Guy Mill and Mini Meta would work here. Yeah, you could use the weird Octagram Demon Lord team. The real question is why doesn't she alt swap and do a rewind in one skill? Because she'd only do one alt swap then. Have to say I'm not mad. Just beat Inferno 1 with the new Master Hero. Could not do that before. Well, congratulations. I'm glad she helps you out. Like, she's not a bad unit. She's just disappointing. You could be good at something, but also be disappointing at something. I hope that makes sense. If you've ever disappointed your parents before, while still doing it, if you have Asian or Southeast Asian parents, and you get a A- or a B+ on a test where you technically passed, you will know what doing good but also being disappointed is. That is probably the best analogy I can give you right there. Thankfully, I'm not actually Asian. I look Asian. I'm actually white. I'm adopted. My adopted parents are white. I am not Asian in any way, shape, or form except for the appearance. I can't do math. I'm not good at programming. I'm not super athletic. Not good at League of Legends or StarCraft. The hero units have me depressed. Yeah, I can't say I'm super excited for the heroes units either. They don't come out until next week, right? Alright, let's get back down here. More story time, down from story time. Why can I get rid of those notifications out of Valor, Pep, and Gracia? I don't know. Why can't you? Oh, that's why. Ranked Valor. Rank 19. Hey, we got top 20. The sweats were asking if we would even make top 20. That's hilarious. Yay. Okay, well, let's take a picture of that. Does it actually fucking matter? No. I think you can get up to rank 700 before you start losing out on the magic cluster things. Oh, it's still there. Yeah, you're right. Okay, whatever. Alright, moving on. Is that solo learn I see at the bottom? Solo learn? At the bottom of what? I got a video idea that lasts a long time. Deadly Poison Veldora. Ew, no, we wouldn't live that long. I'm at 190 on the main banner. I have a 104 Elmezi at 108 Diablo, no Raphael, but I'll give it pity. I'm happy with your results. That's fine. Yeah, 200 pity for those dupes. That's pretty good. Is the 5th unit Frey? Fuck, I don't know. We just got the Masked Hero an hour and 20 minutes ago. How the fuck are we supposed to know what's coming next week? Emotional damage and failure management. Yep. I got a 97 on your final, and my mom said, "What did you do wrong?" Yep. You like anime, though. I do like anime, but a lot of people like anime nowadays. You don't know Kung Fu? When I was a child, I did have a black belt, or very close to a black belt. But I was really young. So whatever I learned back then, I cannot do now. I don't remember jack shit about that. I think I got almost to a black belt. I was like one level underneath it. You only have Asian skin unlocked. You're insane. Just joined as new Master Hero. Good? No. Got rank 121. Good? Yeah, that's fine. Any idea what is good for newbie? I got all the characters, but no Poseidon. No, if you did not get Almesia, you need to continue summoning for Almesia. That's straight up. What collectibles do I have behind me? I have a lot. Right here. Kirito and Asuna. Chisato from Lycoris Recoil. Beta from Eminence and Shadow. We've got Kanade from Angel Beats. We've got Rin from Laid Back Camp. 2 Rimurus, 2 Shunas and a Shion. Masked Hero, Albus, and then Lloyd from Spy Family. Millum. I like Millum. We've got Miku from Quince, 2 figures up here. We've got Kato from Seikano, and then we've got Kana from Oshinoko. We've got Sakura from Fate. We've got Mikoto from Danmachi. All the way back to there is Lena from 86. Raphtalia. 2 Xenons from Sword Art. We've got a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and a Super Saiyan 4 Vegito from Dragon Ball. We've got Kaori Miyazono from Your Lie in April, who I actually had signed by the English VA. I've got a random figure of Rem because I bought one of those mystery packs at a convention and she came in it. I'm not a big fan of Rem, but whatever. And then we've got Bochi, Kita, and Nijika from Bochi the Rock. I'm just missing Ryu. And then I've got 2 different Makotos and a Joker from Persona 5. Okay, there we go. How many days before I accept all proof of strength? It lasts in your box for 30 days. Should we just use our old Master Hero and save our crystals? Yes. What's the character requirement for Hero in the EX board? Oh yeah, we didn't check that, huh? It's probably Rimuru. Probably being the keyword. It is Rimuru. Okay. Is this Master Hero the weakest out of all the Master Hero units in the game? No, the old Light Master Hero is the weakest. The one that came out for the 1.5 anniversary Master Hero is the weakest. And then I would say the Exalted Champion Master Hero is 3rd. The OG Space Master Hero is 2nd. Well, would I put this one below or above the old Space Hero? That's up in the air. I think we could flip them. I think if the old hero is skill fused, she might be better. Thanks for the beginner, guys. It's been a lot of help getting back to the game. You're welcome. Based Millum. If they made figures of Sokka, I would have a lot of Sokka figures, but they don't make figures of Sokka. So, we have figures of Shuna, Shion, Rimuru, and Millum. I'd still have figures of Millum if that was the case. I just probably wouldn't have as many Shuna and Rimuru figures. I just have Sokka. Okay. Pop that back in there. Joker, what skill you think the last unit will be to make the new Masked Hero make sense to summon? I think this Masked Hero is just a standalone. I don't think her kit is dependent on the next unit's kit, or the other way around. The next unit better fucking have at least a double alt swap, if not a triple, and if it doesn't, then I'm gonna proclaim that this is a big fat L. What do you think is priority? Finishing Crystal, Tourism District, or continuing to build up normal population? You're at 52k. Build up normal population. Do that first. Because finishing Crystal District gives you access to the super evolution for gear. That's not something a 52k population player needs to worry about. Like, straight up, it's not. That is... Super evolving gear is, like, the pinnacle of endgame. You are nowhere close to endgame right now. Tourism District, that gives you gear enchantment. That's also pretty endgame. You don't need to worry about that. So, doing your normal population, getting Ingracia so you can get the Valor Cup stuff and charms, like, that is what's important for a new player. Is the next unit Veldora? I mean, maybe, because he's... It could be Yom for all we fucking know. You already have all that? Then keep doing normal population. Why you name your channel Ice Cold Joker? So... When I was in high school, a long time ago in 2005... Yeah, 2005, I was a sophomore in high school. And my friend made me my very first email account, and it was Ice Cold Joker, etc., etc. And I kind of held on to it for forever and ever and ever. And then Persona 5 came out years later, like before I had the channel, but I really like Persona 5, and the main character's name is Joker, right? And then I decided to make a YouTube channel, and I was like, what's something quick and easy that people can remember, that could be abbreviated, that also I can remember? And I was going through like all my stuff. I was like, oh, Ice Cold Joker, we could do that. And I typed it on YouTube, and no one had taken the domain yet. So I was like, all right, it makes sense, because it ties me back to that high school email address that I have long forgotten, but I distinctly remember them making it for me. And it could also be because I just really like Persona 5, which I really do like Persona 5 a lot. So that it makes sense. And here we are. Now I have a channel. Originally going to be Dokkan content, and look how that worked out. Next unit could be Lumi, maybe. Joker's old, dang. Yeah, this sounds like Persona music. This is Dokkan Battle OSTs. Sorry, I really like this OST from Dokkan. Alright. Did I prefer OG or Strikers? See, that's not fair, because I love Dynasty Warriors and Koei Tecmo, and they're the ones that made Strikers. So I was like, man, you combine Persona 5 and Dynasty Warriors? Like, that was great. I love that a lot. But I've spent the most time playing OG Persona 5 and Royal. So I really, really liked Strikers. Like, it's up there. I started playing Dynasty Warriors 3 on the PS2 or something like that when it came out. Because, yeah, I'm fucking old. Do you think for these without any alt swappers she's any good? I mean, she'll be okay as a support character for other Pierce teams, or teams that you can use Pierce on. She'll be fine for that. It's just that she's a bit under... what's the word? She's just disappointing. She's just disappointing for this team. That's what she is. She's not worth to pull. Do not pull. She's not worth. What tier would I put her in? All these fucking ads. No. So if we're talking about on paper, how useful is she and how good she is as a support unit for other teams, she's probably somewhere in here. Right? But within her own team, the Divine General team, like, how useful is she to summon for? She'd be probably, like, down here. Like, if I didn't have to run more Divine General characters to get more orb changing out of it, I probably would just run the old hero instead. Because I care more about getting extra protection gauge, which the old hero does, and crits are more impactful than Pierce. But if we were just going strictly on paper, she would just be up here. Because as a generic Pierce support, she's really good. Guaranteed Pierce and 100% Pierce power for every unit, no matter where they are on front and back line, is good. Rewind is still a really, really good skill. It's just that in the constraints of the Divine General team, it's a bit unnecessary. And we already have a unit who is 2.5 years old that can do or maybe outclass the damage support that this hero is bringing for the Divine General team. So there's this weird dichotomy where she's really good, but she's not really good. If we look at the value of summoning for her, she's on a single featured unit banner. The only other EX unit is fucking Vengeance Veldora, who is shit. So it's like, why would you attempt to waste your crystals on that? So it's gonna be... I think it's gonna be quite difficult to rank the new meta when I get to actually updating the tier list, because it's gonna have so many just like what ifs and caveats and blah 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 explanations that I'm gonna have to give, because I'm sure that people are not gonna like where I put people, as generally they don't, because no one ever agrees on a tier list, right? It's the most easiest gacha game content out there, and also the most controversial. Okay, and that's it. Okay. I think I'm gonna end the stream because I just need to warn people about summoning on this hero, and I need to do that sooner rather than later. Don't summon. She's not worth it. Save your crystals. Keep summoning for the triple banner if you don't have all three of those characters. Maybe save for the final unit that comes out in a week from now, hopefully, maybe, depending on what the fucking devs want to do. But yeah, she's this new Master Hero. It's not it. So thank you guys for staying with me. Bit of a shorter stream, yeah. I am kind of hungry though, and I gotta make that video. So priorities, gotta get those priorities out. So thanks for watching me. Take it easy, guys, and I will see you all later.